The bomb diffusing robot suggested a design for my snakebot: a mobile base, a maneuverable arm with a gripper on the end. However, the robot I use to capture snakes is going to have to be a whole lot faster and more dexterous. I'm hoping the guys here at HDT will have what I'm looking for.
Brady's about to shake hands with one of the most sophisticated robotic arms on the planet.
Hey, Tom. Brady Barr.
Hi.
Hey, pleasure. So this is it.
This is it.
Unbelievable is all I can say. I mean, this is going to be the snakebot, and this is what we're going to utilize to try to keep me out of a very dangerous situation.
Yes, this is the arm that's going to try to catch that snake.
And this is the Mark I manipulator.
HDT Mark I manipulator.
It emerged from a project to design a robotic arm that could be used as a prosthetic limb.
It's designed to have a lot of dexterity, so it has basically all the same motions of a human arm.
It's like the I-Core bomb disposal robot, but adapted to the needs of a snakebot.
It's incredible. I mean, it's intimidating in a way. I don't know why I say that, but to see that thing, I mean, a very fluid motion.
Yes.
It's not a jerky, robotic type of motion.
Yes.
So, I mean, look at that. Can I give a grip there?
You sure can.
And it won't crush my hand?
It probably won't.
Wow, that's firm. I mean, that's a firm grip. Wow, so it's not a joystick. I was envisioning a joystick, but, you know, what do you call this?
Well, we call it a high degree of freedom joystick. So
Okay.
It's actually got 10 different joints that Dan controls with his arms.
So however Dan moves his arm and hand, the robot is mimicking those moves. Those are the commands for the robot
Yes.
to make those moves.
Yes. He's actually simultaneously controlling every joint of the arm.
Well, it looks very complicated, but you say that it's not that difficult.
No, it's not that difficult to use.
With a little practice, I might get the hang of it.
Yes, a half an hour and you'd be probably as expert as the rest of us.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Maybe 15 minutes. Can I give it a try? So how do I grip this?
So you put your 2 fingers around the bottom here.
All right,
Your 2 fingers
got
on
those.
paddles right there, yeah.
Yep,
And then other finger right here.
And then fingers-
put your thumb right on that one.
right.
So each motion you do with your hand and your wrist now will be copied on the robot.
Wow, look at that. I'll move it up and down. And now the fingers.
Can Brady actually pick something up with it? Something kind of snake-shaped.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Hey, there you go.
Woohoo! Oh! We had the snake captured and it just got loose again. We're all dead. Wow. Well, I tell you what, I mean, I think I could do it with a little more practice. Oh, I'm sold. That thing is incredible. That does everything I need it to do to capture a venomous snake.
Brady will take the snakebot back to South Africa to put it to the test. A couple of hours outside of Johannesburg, Brady gets word. A dangerous snake needs catching. He got the call from his old friend and problem snake catcher, Hannes Botha.
Yeah. Yeah, this is it. Is it still here?
It's still here, Brady. This guy called us over. He saw a snake go in this bathroom and close the door on it.
Mamba.
You're sure that this is what you saw?
Yes,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
Very dangerous snake.
the Mamba.
I don't know if this is good or bad, but if there is a mamba in there, that is a very dangerous snake. That's the one snake that scares me. I mean, I don't know how you feel about a mamba.
Mama, pretty nervous when I see one, yes.
The Black Mamba is the most feared of all African snakes.
Oh, look! It's got his mouth open. There's where they call it the Black Mamba. Oh, he's gaping.
Brady's caught them before.
Really be careful.
It's terrifying.
Man, that thing really makes me nervous.
They're big, often reaching 10 feet, armed with deadly neurotoxic venom, and, scariest of all, lightning quick.
I mean, look, that's a life and death situation. It's not something I want to go in after. Perfect opportunity for the robot. Let's get the robot. Let's be we'll crack the door, see if we can see the snake, and send the robot in. Send the robot in to do our job, keep us safe out here. So let's unload that bad boy and see what we got. Nice recovery.
That's good. Yeah.
Nice recovery.
Brady's snakebot is ready to go to work.
All right, this, my friends, is the robot. Is that incredible?
The engineers make final tweaks.
We're good. Robot's fired up. Okay, I'm gonna open this door. I mean, the snake, these guys need to back up. I mean, this snake could be right here. Look, as I said, if I run, you run. You ready?
I'm ready.
I don't see anything. All right, let's do it. Let's do it quick. Let's do it quick. When I get the robot in there, you shut the door, okay? Okay. Okay, we're in. Look at that trash can.
Okay. Yeah.
That's where it's at. Here, I'll bet you anything the snake is in there.
Yes.
Let's move that box. Ah, there's nothing in that box either. Let's go over here and check this out. Okay, I'm gonna try to push that door open. Oh, nice.
There's no sign of the snake.
This is stressful. We've been all around the room. I think the only place we haven't looked are in those sinks and that one toilet.
The robot can't get high enough to investigate, so Brady gives it a small camera to video the potential hideouts.
Okay, come on, baby. Let's see what we got going here. It's not in that sink. It's not in that one either. See, there's a grate in the bottom of that drain, so you know it can't go down the drain. Okay, one more sink.
It's not in the toilet either.
And I thought for sure. Well, I thought it was going to be in the trash can too. I guess I'm really sure until we check each place.
Could the snake have escaped?
Let's pull the robot out and then let's go in cautiously and check the results of the robot and see maybe if there's a hole that, you know, the robot just overlooked. Yeah, open the door. I'm going to bring it out. Okay.
There's no alternative but for Brady and Hannes to go in and look for the deadly mamba themselves.
Nothing. Nothing in here. There you go. My heart just stopped. Man, Hannes's phone goes off and I'm on edge as it is. Good God, man. Turn that phone off.
I told you that wasn't gonna happen.
Jeez.
Brady, nothing yet either. There's nothing under the door, nothing.
No. There's nothing. What are those things?
That's the cistern.
Oh.
Where the water that flushes this thing comes from.
So these things have water in them. Is that open?
Could the snake have slithered in there? There's no easy way to check, but Hannes's cell phone gives Brady an idea.
We'll hold the cell phone up there and we'll just take a photo and then we'll check it out. It's much safer than sticking your whole head. You ready?
I'm ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay. Oh, go, the snake's there, go! It's there, hold. Look, it's there, it's there.
It is a mamba.
Oh my. How are we gonna get it out? Let's give the robot a stick. We'll just go in there. I think if we tap on that cistern, that thing will come out of there like a jack in the box. All right, let's get the boom pole. We have a boom pole that we put cameras on, a black boom pole, and we'll give it to the robot.
Right.
Okay, let's go. All right, shut the door. He's out. He's coming out. He's down.
I see him.
You see him?
Yeah.
The mamba snakes across the windowsill. It's shedding. It drops into one of the stalls.
It's dropping down.
The robot heads after it, but there's a problem.
We saw the snake go into that last toilet stall. The robot is in position. It's ready to grab the snake. We just don't have a snake. The robot's looked everywhere. We've lost the snake, which is a horrifying proposition because that means I got to go in. I mean, we're going in right now. Hey, look, you guys talk. You tell me if you see that snake. Hannes, you watch that monitor.
There's a cistern in the stall like the one the mamba just came from.
The cistern is flush up against the wall. Unless it went into the tank.
The robot arm can't reach the cistern to check.
It's got to be in that tank.
Yeah.
Is that plastic or porcelain?
Plastic.
I'm gonna pull the tank off. Okay, I just pulled the lid off of the tank. We're not sure where the snake is, but we think that it's in that tank. Hannes is gonna try to attempt to look over and just see if he can look down in there. Why don't you just stick your phone over there and take a photo? Stick it out there as far as you can.
Okay.
Man, if I tell you to go, you go. Got it. Okay, let's look. Is it in there?
I don't know. Zoom.
Oh my gosh, that is it. That's it. So we'll see the black thing in there. That's it. All right, I mean, you talk about a tough situation. I mean, I was hoping and praying that I wouldn't have to come in here and try to tackle this Black Mamba. We got a incredibly high-tech robot in here. The robot's in position, but the robot can't reach in that cistern and get the snake out.
So Brady's going to have to do it himself.
This is so stressful, so freaking stressful, I cannot tell you. It is absolutely like trying to defuse a bomb. I mean, this snake bites me.
The mamba is coiled up at the very bottom of the toilet tank.
Go. I mean, that thing is faster than you can imagine. If that thing is head up, it's just in strike position. Now, the problem is it's down in the bottom of this bowl and I can't get down in there to catch it. That's a big snake. I mean, that mamba is probably, that's like an 8-footer, 8.5, maybe 9 feet long. The problem is if I grab it too far back, it just comes up and bites me even though I have a hold of the snake. I mean, my tongs are only, what is that, 3.5 feet long. That snake's 8.5, 9 feet long. All right, hang on, I'm going back in. Hey, now you guys really, it's just too tight. We're gonna have to goose it out of there. Hey, Hannes?
Yes.
Get ready with it. I'm gonna just goose it. We gotta get it. It's too dangerous to try to catch in that tank.
Okay.
We gotta try to hook it out of there.
The robot is no help now. It's up to Brady and Hannes.
Maybe we could, from this stall, use the ladder and use that long pole and try and entice him to come out.
All right. Geez, though, you're stuck, though. Man, you're absolutely stuck in there on that ladder.
Well, you get him.
Hannes will have no escape route. If the mamba strikes him, he could die.
But you can see his head quite clearly.
If he comes up, bang, I'm in there and we got him.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, Hannes, gently try to go in.
Okay.
Try to see if you can get some movement.
Okay, the head is coming up here.
The head is?
Yeah.
If the head comes up, then you can get out of there. Once it's coming up.
Just.
You know, be careful.
There you
Be
go.
careful.
There you go.
Be very careful. Okay. Okay. Go get the bin, Hannes. Go get the bin. Something to put him in. We got this snake. Bill, you're not right behind me, are you? I'm gonna try to pull that out here to a safer position. That's fine. That is a big mamba. That's a big mamba. No. Whoa, watch out. Here he comes. No. Back up. Get back. Let's get a shot of this snake first. That's a big snake. That is a big mamba. Get him off my wrist. You hold the tail. Let's get him out of here and put him in the bin.
You got it.
You go first. Go first. Get the lid. You ready?
Yeah.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, go! Whoa! Dang.
But in some ways, the most dangerous task is still to come.
I forgot we had
The
camera on
release.
there. We now have the snake safely in here. Let's go relocate it. We'll take it out, far away, into the country, release it unharmed. I mean, it's a spectacular snake. Terrifying snake. Man, I'm glad you were with me. There aren't many people I would want to tackle one of these mambas with. Okay. I'll right back here and make sure it doesn't tip over. Just don't go too fast. This is perfect mamba habitat out here. The scrub. These guys spend a lot of time in the trees looking for birds, small mammals. Right here. Let's try to go all the way back with it.
The snake seems reluctant to leave what it thinks is a safe refuge.
Is it going back in the bin? Okay, whoa. Did you see that thing stand up?
Brady and Hannes's dangerous job is finally done. Ultimately, even a state-of-the-art robot wasn't able to tackle the Black Mamba. To be effective, a future snakebot will need to be more mobile and more dexterous. For now, snake wranglers like Brady and Hannes must continue to put themselves in harm's way to keep others safe from deadly serpents.